Twitter is developing a system that would allow users to make payments through the social media platform. And although its billionaire owner Elon Musk wants it first and foremost to be for fiat currencies, he also wants to add the ability to use cryptocurrencies later. So what does this mean for Twitter and cryptocurrency? Let's find out. Elon Musk, the CEO of Twitter, is said to have given his developers instructions to construct the platform's payment system in a way that will enable the addition of crypto functionality in the future. According to a January 30 Financial Times report, two people familiar with the company's plans have reported that Esther Crawford, a rising lieutenant to Musk within Twitter, has begun to map out the architecture required to facilitate payments on the platform with a small team. Twitter has long teased the addition of payments to the social media platform as part of Musk's stated goal of making Twitter a everything app. The tentative steps to allow payments through the site are an important part of Musk's plan to create new revenue streams. Twitter's $5 billion a year advertising business has plummeted since he paid $44 billion for the platform in October, with marketers citing concerns about its management and content moderation. Crawford's team is making progress, including creating a vault for securing and storing the user data that would be gathered by the system. Additionally, Twitter is moving ahead with the legal verifications required before announcing a payment service. According to a regulatory filing, Twitter registered as a payments processor with the U.S. Treasury in November. According to these sources, it had also started to apply for some of the state licenses it would require to start operating. One of the people stated that the remaining paperwork would be filed soon in the hopes that U.S. licensing would be finished within a year. After that, they continued, the business would look to grow by obtaining regulatory permissions abroad. Prior to Musk taking over the company, Twitter had established a subsidiary called Twitter Payments LLC in August of last year. Musk only just appointed Crawford, Twitter's director of product management, as the chief executive of Twitter Payments. Also sometime in December, we saw images of Twitter coins, which is supposed to be a secret in-development digital asset to be used for payments and tipping on the site, sparking hopes among many that it would somehow incorporate cryptocurrency. However, the more recently leaked images of the project in early January made no mention of crypto or blockchain technology, much to the dismay of the community. Last October, there were unconfirmed allegations that Twitter was developing a prototype wallet that would permit cryptocurrency deposits and withdrawals. However, it seems that the payment system will continue to function only on fiat for the time being. Now, in order to realize Musk's vision, the company will have to take on new technological obstacles, heavy regulatory costs, and last but not least, win consumer trust. It will also be expensive. Musk reportedly approached Twitter's equity investors late last year in an attempt to raise more capital, indicating that some of the funds would be used to fund a hiring spree of programmers to build a super app that could process payments, according to one investor who received the offer. Musk stated his goal for Twitter was to generate around $1.3 billion in payments revenues by 2028 in an early pitch deck to investors in the acquisition deal in May, which was obtained by the Financial Times. The pitch deck was first reported by the New York Times. Hundreds of thousands of Twitter users provide links to third-party payment options, either in their tweets or on their accounts, according to data from payments markets data organization FXC Intelligence. It's kind of a no-brainer because Twitter is already a platform for payments, according to Lucy Ingham, head of content at FXC Intelligence. Other payment analysts have questioned Twitter's ability to grow to a competitive level, particularly in the US where companies like Venmo, Cash App, and Zelle are fierce competitors. Additionally, Twitter will be subject to intense regulatory inspection. The move into payments comes after Musk has called more than half of the platform's employees, which has raised fears that its compliance staffing is insufficient. Businesses that handle money transfers, currency exchanges, or check cashing must notify authorities of any odd behavior. According to Lisa Ellis, senior equity analyst at research firm MoffettNathanson and payment specialist, user accounts must be directly linked to a user's identification in order to monitor for fraud and suspicious transactions. So what does this mean for crypto? Well, if this does eventually happen, it means a whole lot more people will be exposed to cryptocurrencies, hence leading to a massive pump in the crypto market. Maybe even the greatest pump we've ever seen. We'll have to wait and see how this whole thing pans out though. Well, that's it guys. What do you think about this news? Let us know down in the comments section.